everyone, this is Michelle Weens at Performance High, and guess what? It's 10 o'clock, and it is time for 10 by 10 at 10, and this is actually day 10 of 10 by 10 at 10. So today's bonus day. We're going to actually get exercise number 11 in today. So we're going to do our 10 exercises in 10 minutes. Hey Terry, thanks for joining. We're going to do our 10 exercises in 10 minutes like usual, but then because it's day 10 of this, we're going to add on one additional one. So it's going to be a bonus exercise at the end. So that'll be fun. We'll see what I come up with. All right, so I've got my timer set for 1 minute. We will do each exercise for 1 minute. When the beeper beeps, we change exercises. It's full body, a little bit of cardio, a little bit of upper body, lower body core. I'll give you modifications along the way. And today you're gonna need to have, hey Julie, thanks for watching. You're gonna need to have two, you don't have to have them, but it would be helpful to have two props. And so you're gonna need something like this, like a towel, yes, it could be bigger too, but not smaller. This would be a good size, like the hand towel kind of thing. Or a band, or I don't know, something that you can hold on to about this size. And then you're also gonna need like a little platform. So it could be totally up to you in terms of height. Higher will be a little more challenging than lower, and you can even do this imaginary, so you don't really need it, but it helps to have a prop. So I'm gonna use my handy dandy recycling bin, turn it on its side. So it's, I don't know, what is that, like 8 inches, 10 inches, something like that. So you're gonna need two props for today. It'll make it a little more fun. So I'm gonna put those off to the side over here, get them out of the way, and I am ready. Let's get started. Oh, who do I have here? Hey, Erin, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. All right, let's get going, you guys, and get this show on the road. So I'll get my props out of the way for a little bit later. And we will start right now with 3-way lunges, or actually it's 4-way lunges. So here we go. We're gonna do this in a curtsy squat, to a back squat, to a lateral squat, and a front squat. And then we're gonna change sides. Curtsy squat, to back, and lateral, and front. So we're getting all the way around that whole range of motion. Curtsy squats. Again, on these, you can go as low as you like, totally your call. Biggest thing is in all these leg exercises, standing leg exercises, we want to make sure and have that weight into the heel on that squatting side, or that lunging side. So weight here in the heel, weight here in the heel. Now we're going to switch it to this side, weight in that heel, and then weight in the front. So as long as we're doing that, that keeps our alignments really nice and solid. It also helps you ground in and keep your balance a little bit better. If you're up on your toes, it's a little harder to balance. Okay, there's our first minute. Next, squat to sumo hold. So we're gonna come down into our sumo squat, a little bit wider. We're gonna come in and we're gonna walk it out and in and out and in. We can switch directions. And this is just gonna be a hold for a minute. Start to get some quad burning going on. Whatever you wanna do with your arms, doesn't really matter. You can even travel this if you wanna travel it. You can take it front and back. Key is just holding that low position wherever is comfortable for you. Doesn't really matter the height. From side view, kind of looks like this. Again, just keeping those hips setting back and down and out and in. You can make that really wide if you want to be a lot more aggressive with that. It can be super wide. Okay? All right. Exercise number 3. So the way this is going to look, we'll start in a kind of wide position. Come down. We're going to walk those hands out into plank. We're going to walk them back. And then we're going to do a squat jump right there. Walk them out into plank. Push them back. Knees are bending and extending. So kind of like our inchworm, but with bent knees. And then adding a hop in there too. Just getting the cardio going. Making sure we're landing nice and soft when we do those lands. So we don't want hard landings. We want to cushion everything as we come down. That was my hard landing, so not the way I want you to do it. So we should hear nice cat-like contractions as we drop down into our next one. Nice and soft. Keep those knees nice and wide as you do this. So knees are wide, okay? All right, next exercise. So we're gonna come down into our plank, and this is gonna be a push-up, so it could be knees full, push-up into balance, arm and leg extension. Push-up into arm, leg extension. Push-up. Which is gonna get hard in a second here. Right now. Into arm and leg extension, modified, knee version, push up, arm and leg extension, push up, extension. Another modification, a little bit harder than that, would be push up, come into plank, and then do your extension. Knees back down into the push up, plank, extension. That would be kind of a combination of the two, making it a little more modified. Okay, next. Oh, here's a fun one for you guys. Reverse plank push. So hopefully you're on carpet or sliding surface. Elbow plank with toes turned under. And we're gonna push, push, push ourselves back. Push ourselves back. When you get to the end of your space, go ahead and come up into your plank. Walk it around. So if you have a short space like I do, you get a lot more of that. Down into your plank, toes under, push, push. When you get to the end of your space, pop up, full plank, rotate. I'll go this way. Rotate, back down. If you have a longer space, you can do the push a lot longer. Okay, feeling the heart rates? All right, ooh, good, done with that one. Okay, now we need our towel. These are knee pulls with an over-under, so hold that towel. We're gonna bring those knees and legs on top, extend, and back around, extend, and over, and under. Over, under. Having that little thing to get your legs over and under just brings you in a little closer, so you have to pull in a little tighter. So a little more work on the core. Modified version would be ditch the towel, and this would be a modified. Or another modified right here. And then the other side. All different ways to modify. But if we like the towel version, because of the challenge, woo, you feel the core, feel the core. Okay, good. Excellent. Next one, kneeling quad extension. So here's how we're gonna do this. Kneel about hip width apart, toes under. Pull those glutes nice and tight. Keep these hips straight and lean back as much as you can. And then pull those quads. Use those quads to pull you forward. Lean it back. And pull those quads forward. Keep those hips super straight when we do this. So we're trying not to do this. Okay, we're trying to keep those hips really open. So good glute squeeze when we do this. And we should feel that quad work happening when we do this. The modification for this is just not to go as far. So you go within your comfort range of motion. Some people can go really far back, which I cannot do that. And that's our quad exercise. All right, then we're gonna come on up, get your other little prop here, toe taps. So we're gonna go on top of this. Let me get right in the middle here. Toe taps. Just gives you a little platform to gauge to, so you know how high to lift those feet. Just trying to tap on top of that. It's basically a knee lift with a goal. Knee lift with a goal. tapping lightly, staying light on those feet. Again, and careful not to jam your toe into it. That's not what we want, right? Good, 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 good. Okay. All right, get that little guy out of the way. All right, first floor squat pulse to stand. So we're gonna come into a standard squat position. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2. So again, we're weight in our heels. Trying to keep those knees pretty wide. So again, they're not falling in. I'm probably losing count. So see what are these? Hips. Hips are sitting back and down. Again, height is totally up to you. It could be here if this is more comfortable. Lower you go, obviously, the more quad burn you get, but it's also a little harder on knees too. So totally depends on you. Can bring that really low if you want to get really low. Okay, all right. Last exercise. We're going to start in a low squat. We're going to jump out, in, and up. Out, in, and up. Keeping that squat nice and low. And up, out, in, and up. Modified, like this. Kind of like we did in the start. With that nice low hold. Keeping light in the feet. There's your modified, or the little hops. And up, hop, hop. Keeping those knees, again, out. That's really important to keep those knees from dropping in. So when we do this stuff, we don't want that. We want them out. So we got gals, we got to be a little not modest when we do this stuff, right? All right. And bonus exercise, we are going to do a jumping jack, full jumping jack. Kind of your old school. Jumping jacks, just for a little more cardio. It's bonus day, so we get 11 exercises today. Because it's day 10 of 10 by 10 by 10. Low impact version. Right here, if we need that. Or high. You could also do like the old school, remember these from the aerobic days? You could do that. I'm trying to think, we did some other stuff like this. These kind of things. All kinds of silly stuff like that. Or just straight ahead. Regular old jumping jacks. Okay. All right. There is our 11 by 11 at 10 for day 10. Thanks everybody for watching. So glad you joined in. Hopefully you got a good workout, or at least a warm up to the start of a workout. We have lots of exercises out there at this point, so mix and match them. Make a big old long workout if you like. Tell me which exercises are your favorites. I'd love to hear that. Which ones you think really work well. That'd be totally cool to hear some feedback on that. So go out, have a great day, folks. Please share this, hit the like button if you thought it was helpful. And I will see you tomorrow for another 10 by 10 at 10. Thanks so much, and bye.